Hi friends, today I'll be talking about my secondary income, which I opted for, which eventually became my primary income because I was earning much more than my primary income. So why did I take this decision to be over there? I'll let you know in this video. So as we all know that, and I've been talking about, okay, we should be having a plan B, a secondary income. So I was basically a corporate or documentary filmmaker for many years. And then something hit me that, all right, if things are not so good because shit do hit the fan, what I'm going to do? So I read many books and I realized that it's always wise to have a secondary income. But I was busy. I was too involved with my own work. So I cannot give more time to another work. So what do I do? And also I did not want to invest too much of money because when you talk about secondary income, you don't want to go over the top. So you want to have a secondary stream of income, but not go over the top. Plus can't even give a lot of time. So what do I do with in this current situation? But secondary income is important. Hence I started I started doing my research. I read books, saw videos, attended seminars. And then I realized that there was this industry which was actually doing or offering what I was looking for. And that was the direct selling industry. And see, I had few criteria clear in my mind what I wanted. I wanted financial freedom. I don't want a boss over my head. And as I mentioned earlier, I didn't want to invest too much of money. So with little investment, no boss on my head, and go towards financial freedom, what could that be? So I realized that direct selling industry, that's what it offers. And all this criteria was actually met over there. And also I realized that most of the top financial gurus of the world, or most of the top successful people of the world, they advocated this industry. And who are those people? When I read about them, or when I actually heard from them, was Donald Trump, Richard Branson, Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, Stephen Covey, Jim Rohn, and many, many more. People were talking about how direct selling industry is an ideal one. In fact, I was going through one video where somebody asked, he had a very big company and very popular too. So at that time, somebody asked him, if all your wealth was taken away from you, what will you do to build it again? And he said, I will join the direct selling industry, the network marketing industry. Oh, if there must be something in it. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, and everybody considers him the modern days financial guru for the world. And he also says always, if I have to restart, he will do by being part of some network marketing company, which is the direct selling industry. So I said, when all these people are so much into it, why should I not consider it? Though I had some apprehensions, because when you talk about network marketing industry or MLM, people say, it's a scam, it's not so good. And there were a lot of myths and talks about it, that it not being so good, and you should restrain from being part of it. I did my research on that too. And I realized, yes, there are in world, there are good people, bad people, there are good companies, bad companies, and most of the people, what happens is they get involved with wrong companies and then they blame the industry. The industry is great. Maybe when you are eating an apple, you ended up with a green one and you start complaining, okay, the apples are bad. No, it's not. You ended up with the wrong one, or you did not do your bit. So industry, as per the industry gurus, is the best industry. And in fact, recently, even I saw in the news that I don't know how far it's true, but then Modi ji has been advocating like people should get involved with direct selling because that's another way of generating employment. So when you get into the right company or the right atmosphere and connect yourself or plug yourself with the right team, that's a time you really can make good amount of money, and you can attain all those things what you're looking for. But if you end up with the wrong one, there are bad people everywhere. So that's your tough luck. Do your research before getting into it once. So once I understood, okay, this is a good industry and I should be part of it, then that is direct selling is very good. Then which are the products, which are the industry I should get into? Then I said, okay, why not wellness industry? Because wellness industry, it's growing big time. It's got a growth rate of 12.8% across the globe. In India too, more than 12% it's growing, right? And it's a $4.2 trillion industry worldwide. FICCI says it's 1.5 trillion Indian currency industry in India, which is huge, right? So we can be part of that too. So direct selling industry with wellness, wow. Now which is the company which I should go for? I did my research for that too, right? So right now I'll not talk about which company did I go for, but I'll suggest one thing. Yes, you should seriously consider network marketing as your option B. And I'll talk about my journey with this. When I went into it, I was not very optimistic about it because what people were talking around, okay, this is a bad industry and people just scam. Yes, as I mentioned earlier, there are bad people in every company too, every industry too. So what I did was, yes, I became part of it, right? A company that has just come from Japan, and they were launching a health device in India. So I said, why not be a part of this particular company? Because it's a direct selling industry, plus it's into wellness, perfect combination. And Japanese company, that issue of honesty is not there with Japanese, because Japanese are normally very honest people, so things don't go wrong over there. So I said, right, I like to be part of this thing because I could be safe here. And I think that was the best decision of my life, because when I became part of it, my primary income or my primary business, which was a production house which I had, and I was making documentary films and corporate films, was slowly was going down. But that gave me some time, because to give some more time to this new industry and understand it more. And when I started doing my research more and more in this particular product and this company, I really started loving it. And eventually I realized within a year of joining this particular company, my secondary income, right? That secondary income actually became my primary income, and I actually shut down my primary business. Because the kind of money and satisfaction I was getting from doing this was too good, right? And right now I can tell you I'm full-time into this business, and I'm loving it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, my secondary income, which I was not so optimistic about it, became my primary income, and my primary business, which was the main business which I had, does not exist anymore. Imagine I had not taken the decision then, what would have happened to me? If you want to know more about what did I do and how did I do and which is the company I do, call me. I'll tell you more about it. Thank you very much. Have a great day. And I suggest one thing, think about your family. You have to have a secondary income. Take care for now. Bye. Subscribe to the channel as well as press the bell icon, because the moment you press the bell icon, what happens is every time I put a video on, you will get a notification and you will be updated. Thank you very much. Have a great day.